Hello and welcome to another NFDL efficiency training video. Today I'm going to review how to upload files to your artifacts on MyLearningPlan that we all need for OASIS. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is log into MyLearningPlan. So I'm going to log in. And we can see that my documentation log is awaiting action. So I'm going to click on my documentation log. And now you can all see that I have no artifacts uploaded yet. So I need to get some artifacts in here. Now I'm going to click on Add an Artifact. Now the first thing I'm going to show you is how to upload a file. And the one that I'm going to upload is my Marian transcript to show the courses I took this year. So bear with me as I fill this out. I click on transcripts coursework, then I need a category. Oops, I'm going to click on professional development for the category. And then the thing that we all need to remember is that you must add a criteria if you want it to go into any of your standards. So I'm going to add this into professional knowledge and just click on professional knowledge, and then you have to add the criteria if you want it to go into your standards that you are talking about. Okay? Now this part I need to select my file to upload, so click on the little blue arrow to choose your file. And I believe I put this right on my desktop. Yep, so there it is. Once you find it, just click on it. And I am going to save. So here it is, uploading my file. And don't get worried if you don't see it right away. I'm going to go down to the bottom. I'm going to save this just to make sure I have it. And then I'm going to refresh. And you'll see that my file should then, if I go back up to the top, should then be added. Sure enough, I added it to professional knowledge, and here it is. Now, if I'm in my artifact and I'm thinking, you know what, I can add this to another standard, you don't need to add it again. You can click on the little pencil to edit, and if you hover over it, you can see that edit sign. So I'm going to click on the pencil, and I'm going to decide, you know what, I think I can also add this to professionalism. So then you can go ahead and click on those and add that as a criteria. So now I have it for 1 and 6, and hit save. Once again, I'm going to refresh. And now not only do I see it in standard 1, if I scroll down, I also see it in standard 6 under professionalism. Now something new that they added this year is that if I go to add an artifact, not only can I upload a file, I can upload a URL. And this is really awesome because if there's a website that you've created, you could just put the URL in as your artifact. Or if you have a document on Google Drive, which is something I really like to do, you can use that Google Drive URL to show your artifact instead of downloading it as a Word document or a PDF as a, for your file. So this just kind of deletes a step that we had to do last year. So I am going to upload a URL for an artifact. So I'm going to use my professional development log. That I did this year on Google Docs. Okay, so make sure you fill in again the type and category. Not always a perfect match, but just get it as close as you can. And this is definitely going to go into professionalism because I believe it's a required one there. And then instead of uploading a file, you're going to click on URL, and then you just have to put the file URL in. Now, if you are using Google Docs, I'm going to go into my Google Docs here, choose my professional development log document. Something that you have to make sure to do is click on Share. Right now this is private only to me. If I sent out this link, my supervisor wouldn't be able to view it. So make sure to change private to anyone with the link. And then when you put that URL in there, they can view this. All right, so now it's right there. All you need to do is copy this link right here where it says link to share. So I'm going to copy it, hit done so it saves. Go back into here and paste the URL that I just copied. Going to save that. Rubric alignment is required. Oh, I didn't add my criteria. This is good because it tells you if you didn't do it. All right, so I've put in my criteria, save, and I'm going to refresh this so I can see that it was added. It shows it up here. They're both under artifacts, but if I go down to 6 where I needed that professional development log, it is listed right there under professionalism. This is very easy once you've done it a few times, so I just recommend playing around in here after you watch this video. Make sure to save at the end until you're ready to submit, and that should be everything you need. So I hope you guys have success. If you need any help, ask one of your helpful EMT members. Thank you.